Hello everybody, my name is Jack Sloan. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now, this is a game where there's a narrator and everything. And basically, I heard you could do what the narrator says, or you can do what you want. That's what makes this game awesome, so I'm just gonna begin. Let's play. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is nah. No, the end is loading. Nah. Nah. The end is loading. Nah. 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 The end is nah. Nah. So I bet you guys are wondering where I've been all this time. Well, the entire summer, we moved to a new house, and so I spent half the summer packing, like moving there. Then I spent another half of the summer going to Michigan, and I didn't get to bring my computer with me. So, and then I spent the other half of the summer working on the gameplay footage for a week at Jack Slow's, which if you guys didn't see it, look in the description. It's the last video I published. And yeah, now I finally have time, so I'm gonna start recording again. I just gotta wait for this game to load. Any second now. 5 hours later. Five more hours later. And by the way, guys, the entire time I was away, I've been reading your comments. I'm really glad that you guys comment on my videos. It makes me really happy that you guys do, because I love to read them. Still loading. Closer to being done now, at least. Any second now. Whenever it wants to start. Ooh, time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yay.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
What'd I do?
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
What'd I do?
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
You gotta be
The thing to
kidding
do
me.
now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Yeah.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? What happened? Are you serious? What did I do? I just stood there and I pressed E. Oh, can I shut the door? That explains it. I shut the door. Oh. No. Phone.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes. Your place of place. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
No problemo. Get my boxes. This game is interactive. Wow. How come you can't open these doors? What do I do? Awaiting input. Okay. That was weird, but can I pick up the coffee mug? No. Dang it. I love turning off people's computers. Can't open anything. Weird.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, do I? Okay, should I go with what he says? Or should I I'm gonna take my own.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to admire the employee lounge before I do anything else. outside of any of these rooms. Makes no sense. Oh, oops. Is this the important one?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
When do I get my
Stanley
cardboard
simply
boxes?
stood here, drinking it all in.
I want my cardboard boxes.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
I like it.
Really worth it.
It is worth it. You don't know what it's worth.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I wouldn't say eager. I mean, sort of having fun, exploring everything. No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No wonder desks. Pencil. I take that as a weapon. There's now go back now. Hey. That truck. Is that my cardboard boxes? Oh, I need those. Hey! Hey, up here! I'm not gonna survive that fall. Is there a key card around here somewhere? There's gotta be a way I can get on this chair, come on. I wanna get to my boxes. I ordered those. With care and compassion. Oh, no, 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 no. How do I get to them? There's gotta be a way. I'm not gonna. Oh, nowhere. Yeah, be kidding me. It just led me nowhere. Maybe I can take the lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
No, I just wanna get my boxes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Yeah, but I
Look,
want my
let me
boxes.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh, my boxes. How do I get to them? There are doors. I should have just stayed on that thing, because it might have led me there. I might as well just retry.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I wanted my boxes, okay? Okay? Stop being mean to me, because I just wanted my boxes. That's all I ask for. Is the game frozen or something? Is what's happening? Don't tell me the game just froze. Okay, there we go. There we go. Please don't make me. Oh, come on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
My boxes! Yeah! What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god, my boxes came. Oh my god. This is amazing. My box definitely came. Wow. Oh my god.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's no more boxes.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
We're not getting
Feeling a
progress
wave
to,
of disbelief,
don't
Stanley
get
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with your coworkers. Let a ball up inside you, take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers, and then read the other thing.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What happens if I stay in here? I'm gonna see, I'm curious.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Yeah, well, I want to sit in my broom closet. You got a problem with that? Got my boxes, now I want to sit in my broom
It was
closet.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
How's it
He
baffling?
wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Because I like it.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I know you're going to say something soon. I know this is going to do something. It has to.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
It really
If
is.
I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Then why is it
I never
green?
would have thought to mention it.
How come this is one of the only doors I can open? Huh?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also,
You know,
Stanley is
people who
addicted
say
to
that
drugs
are
and
actually
hookers.
feeling better with themselves, right?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm not dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
No, I didn't.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to
How can I do that if I'm
decompose.
dead?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nope. Oh, I got an idea.
Ah, Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, let's go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm going upstairs, doesn't Hopping out. Right, funny as that doesn't work. What is that? Okay. Scared me. Oh, computer. I should lock. No. Did I get a text? Hold on. Oh, I got it. Yep, I did. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to go anywhere.
Stepping...
What? What did I do? What did I do? Did I just break the game? I think I did. Well, let's go explore. Oh, the door's open now. Is it open now? No. Okay, does this game have console commands? No. That'd be cool if it did. Another secret ending. Hold on. Okay, let's go explore. Exploration. Yeah. What's downstairs? Downstairs explorations. Door shut. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, whoa. The light just shut off? Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. I know I go to the executive washroom. But I have no clue how to. And someone's texting me like crazy. Stripes. What do people want? They want money. More money. Wow. Wait, is this window always here? No, there is never a window here. I'm absolutely positive I don't remember there ever being a window. Or here. What the heck? There's windows. I'm positive there's never windows here. My boxes are still here though. So that makes me happy. Where exactly am I going? Oh, the door's open. What did I just find? They're just gonna start the game over again like it always does. It probably is. Any second now. It should work. Ooh, whoa. You are now leaving. Oh, I found the exit? Escape pod. Oh my god, I know where I am. I'm by Stanley's office. It all makes sense. This is all the hidden area. Oh, this is so cool. Elevator doesn't work. I have to take the stairs. Dang it. Wow. Wait. What? Where are my boxes? Let me go win up. Turn this way. Keep on going. This is getting weird. What's happening? And this is getting really weird. How many stairs are there in this game? Jeez. Dude, that's the final level. I heard something. Escape pod launch bay. Oh, I made it. What happened? Oh my god. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I played it long enough. It was fun.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If you guys want me to continue more of this, just tell me. If there's any secrets you guys know about this game, just tell me in the comments. And, yeah. I'll see you guys later.